Okay, so I drew these lips yesterday and I didn't get the step by step, so I'll just go over it briefly. So the first thing you have to do is you have to draw the eyes and the nose. When you're trying to find where the lips are, most of the time you are taking the length of the eye and you're turning it vertically, and that usually comes to the bottom of the mouth. Now, we are using your own photograph, so we're working on getting towards your self-portrait. So the photograph that you should be using should be a photograph of yourself. Sometimes it's easier if that photograph, let someone else take it, and then that way it won't get messed up. So that's the photograph that I'm working off of. So all we're doing on this paper is the eyes, nose, and the lips. That's what we're drawing. Okay, so I've taken the finger measurement. I know where the bottom of the lip is. All right, to find out where my lips are ending, I'm going to look at the line that goes up to the eye. So this side, it's hitting my pupil, and this side, it's hitting pretty close to my pupil as well. So I had two guide marks that are now erased, but those guide marks help show me where the outside edge of the lips are. To find the space between, this is called the Cupid's bow. To find the space between, I took the length of my iris and I put it right out underside my nose. So again, on the phone, I took the length of my iris and I put it underneath the septum, and it came right to the top of my Cupid's bow. Now, remember that the septum here also has a shadowed area as well coming here. I can't think of what it's called right now. But once you lay those lines in, then you should be able to draw the lips. Now, everybody's lips are different. My lips in this picture, my bottom lip is a little thicker and my top lip is a little thinner. I think when you smile, it kind of helps give you more form. I used the paper with a charcoal, and that is what I'm using to darken my values. Remember that the lips are not outlined. It's all about the shadow of it. So I've got kind of a highlight right here. Probably need a little bit more darkness there. I took my charcoal pencil, and right here in the middle, this dark line, that's where you see the darkest value. And then I took the blending stump and I smoothed it out some, because again, it's not strong. Some of us have dimples, so you're going to have your gesture marks on the side of your lip. If you want to go in and put in that extra line work, again, you can put those lines into the lips. The problem is a lot of times when you do that, it makes the lips look older. So when you start to put in those lines, you want to make sure that they're light. I'm going to take out that highlight and then put it back in. So right around here I have a highlighted area. I also kind of have a highlighted area right there. I do have a little bit of a shadow underneath. So there's a shadow underneath the lips as well. Now, remember, the tone paper is kind of helping you because it's kind of giving you that skin look that you have. The Philtrum. This is called the Philtrum. It just came to me. So all of this area, you'll notice on the nose that most of the shading is very soft. It's not linear, it's soft. So in review, you need to draw your eyes first, then your nose. So if I take my eye length and I turn it vertically, that shows me how many eyes are going to equal the length of my nose. If you think it's too long, it's probably too long. On my lips, I laid it out by taking the length of my eye, and it hit the bottom of the lip. Then I found where my outer edges lined up with my eyes. Okay? Then I took my iris and I turned it vertically, and that showed me the space in between. Again, a good reference is hold it out in front of you, look at your drawing, and see how it looks. Remember that the lips are primary value.